smell like booty in here.
Yeah. Between a phone handle stinking and Nesto asking for someone to reimburse wages that he's been allegedly getting from people's pocketbook is absolutely insane. Let's get into this shit here. The call starts out with Nesto doing some math, some mental math. He's doing some calculations because he's trying to figure out when is the last time I seen my lawyer, so on and so forth. So let's get into this here.
So that's the last day that I seen her.
Oh.
That was on a Monday.
So really? I don't know what that was. I think I deleted all my text messages to him.
Oh, you did?
I believe I did, yeah, because, he's retarded, so.
Okay. Monday. So I think that's 3 weeks. So I think it's 25th of 9. Is that 3 weeks?
Yeah, that's about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to wait till Friday.
Do you have a calendar in there?
Yeah, I got one. The 17th.
Okay, so I'll screenshot one and send it to you.
No, the 21st. Let's see, the 17th will be Friday, 18th, 20th will be Monday. So to me, that'll be 1 month straight.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come see me this week. And that'll get him.
He's going to come see you this week?
Yeah. I know what I'm saying. If you don't come see me this week, to get him 1 month straight, that'll give him enough time to do what he said he was going to do. This fucking phone stink. I just hate smelling niggas anyway.
I know.
Baby, Nesto said that phone is over there stinking. But how do we know if somebody else left the feedback or if you're not smelling your own breath? See, now that's what we need to know. Is it leftover feedback or are you smelling your own breath? Baby, that made me laugh. Yes, it did. How y'all doing?
Damn, that shit fucking stink. I don't think I want to be around men all day.
Well, if you don't want to be around men all day, you have to stop committing the crimes. You have to start working. If you are ever released out here to the public on this planted earth, you have to start working and you have to be legit with how you work. Now, if you want to sling ping and you want to sell whatever you got to offer, you want to sell that bump and grind and that stroke you got or whatever. Now, some people in the chat's going to say you don't have it because of what was found in your bag. However, if you feel like you want to sell a little stroker few, that is your business if you want to be a gigolo. But the people need to know that they are paying for that service, okay? You cannot dress it up as something else, and then they're sitting back wondering why you did not provide those services that they paid for. But hey, if you want to go out here and sell a little ping, that is your business.
Girls do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But not stinky ones.
Yeah. Damn, this motherfucker stink. Yeah. Okay.
So, baby, I'm not going to be before you long. We're only here for a short time, a good time, but not a long time. So they're going to exchange what happened today. How are you? We don't really give a damn about that, do we? Do you mind? I'm going to just go ahead and remove all of that. And let's just get to what we're really here for.
I text the one guy who is the doctor that works for the CDC here, the one that wanted to invest.
That's cap. What does that mean? Remember that's cap. Like that's a lie. Like you're capping. You're lying. What's all cap?
Yeah.
So he happened to text me because his wife got
she hacking up.
She got the medical records for me to. Huh?
You say she hacking up?
No. His wife got the medical records I needed.
Oh, okay, I got you.
For his case that I'm working on, so.
Okay, I got you.
And then
Sure. For what case? What are you working on now? Really? You know what? I cannot. I forgot. This is around the time where Sonya, and maybe she did work there. I was not there. I don't know this lady from a can of paint, but I love how she puts on this show like she has clients. Like if you were working there, what were you doing as the assistant? Okay. Well, now why you try to make it seem like you have clients? Now that's what pisses the people off. But like I said, I don't know her from a can of paint, so maybe she is. Maybe she got clients, baby.
A client called me complaining about the secretary before me, and then he was like, "I'm just really worried about my case now that you're gone." He was like,
"Oh, so you were the secretary? I got it. Thank you. Sometimes I speak a little too soon, and I know y'all what in the chat. I know y'all asses is in that chat." Very, very messy. I already know. Y'all messy as hell. Okay. We got to get some control over here. She is the secretary. Well, I didn't know the secretary. I didn't know the administrative assistant had the actual clients. I thought the lawyers were the ones with the clients, but I get what she's putting down. I get it.
The other girl before you did not know what she was doing. I was like, for real? He was like, yes. And then you left. I was like, but I'm still on your case, so I'm actually going to type out his discovery in the morning, if not tonight. I got 2 cases to do. Discovery. But since, he wants me to work when she worked, I was like, well, I ain't doing shit today, So I ended up not doing anything. I just checked my emails, that's all. See if anything important came through.
I'm glad you said that. I want to check and see if I got any changes in my sheet. That's what I meant to say.
You want to see if there's any changes in your case?
Yeah. Yeah, I want
everything.
Yeah, I want to see everything, see if anything progressing in the other folks here, because it's about time for some shit to be shaking and moving by now.
Well,
yeah.
I got to go to my computer.
Baby, ain't nothing shaking and moving but all of those men that you have been around since the 2022, and it is now 2025. The only thing shaking and moving is when y'all are using the restroom and y'all are shaking, moving, and not washing your hands after you got to take a number 1. That is the only thing shaking and moving, baby. Your case is moving so slow right now that people who want to see you locked up in the prison house have grown to the point where they are ready for it to be over and done with. Some of them might be even wishing and cheering you to walk out of the door with time served. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But you have been in there since 2022. So, yeah, that's the only thing shaking and moving. Is those wands in between y'all legs when y'all use that bathroom. All those men up in that jailhouse like that, stanking up the phone and everything else. And hopefully you ain't in there getting your ass whooped by DeMarcus, J. Marcus, and Quantarvius and them. Because they already trying to set the damn jail on fire, according to what I had got into yesterday with y'all about that tablet battery. But what we are going to do is, speaking of shaking and moving, we are going to get to that 8-minute mark because I want to know about these wages. I sure do. I want to know about these wages that Nesto so-called lost because last time I checked, baby, it was the pocketbooks is where you were getting your wages from. Baby, what wages do you speak of? All right. It's the nerve and the audacity for me. So let's get to that 8-minute mark where Nesto is going to talk about these loss of wages. Ooh, I'm telling you, a lie, a scammer is something dangerous. Yes, it is, baby. Especially when he using a little peen, a little D and B, and that is D and balls to get you involved, give you a little something that you might need to feel. And next thing you know, you running around wondering where the hell your social security card is and wondering why your purse looked like somebody been all up and through it. Yes, indeedy. You sitting there laying down in excuse me, it's Friday, so I'm gonna get a little nasty and a little hey, a little nasty and trifling, but you sitting there laying down in the wet spot because he done gave you the time of your life. Now, some of you will say, yikes, but obviously that's what he was doing because he was getting away with it. And while you laying in the wet spot thinking he's in the bathroom trying to get himself together, he got your shit from your pocketbook, including your social security number, sending it to who? Her. That's what was going on, if you let me tell the story. But let me go on ahead and get to the timestamp where he done lost these wages. Okay, because I can't even believe that. So let me scroll on up. What did the AI say? That is at the 8. He refers to the possibility of suing for the lost wages and time in jail. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's start right here. All right, see what that's given.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I do know they gave me some great information. One dude said he took it to trial and he beat it, and he had $5,000 on his account and he got ready to leave. I said, "How you get that?" He said, "Because the lawyer had filed a lawsuit the same time that we was going to trial. So they said, in trial, you get up to $50,000 for your wages and all this shit he was trying to tell me."
Right, lost wages, time in jail.
But it's
crazy.
It say from the state. It said you bump it up to the federal. That's what he told me.
Okay.
So I need to see what's going on with the lawyer so I know what I'm doing. If not, I got to do something else on that end. I don't want to be if I'm going to try, I got to make sure if I'm going and I'm not guilty, I need to be compensated on everything.
If you're going and you're not guilty, I thought you said you were an innocent man. So how you said that, the way you just, presented that doesn't make any sense. If you're going to trial and you're not guilty, huh? What kind of shit is going on here tonight and today? Let's go ahead and get us a little video going since we on StreamYard. Let's see what we ain't seen in a long time.
I'm getting ready to start my limo service now to pick my clients up, to bring them to my parlor. My parlor is a barbershop, but it's a hotline parlor. So I'm stepping my game up now. I used to have the Bentleys to pick them up, so now I'm moving to the Rolls Royces. So I just need for you to see how I drive. Take your time, look around, because these people drive crazy down here. This is not a station wagon. So your first client is going to be my wife. I need you to pick her up on time, make sure you're on time, and make sure you pick this telephone up when the dispatch hits you up to pick the clients up.
Yes, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to start working for you on Monday.
Okay, you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay.
I'm ready for this.
You ready?
Now she has lost her wages because that was one of your employees, right? You took her from the car dealership. Okay, so you're going to sue for your loss of wages. What about her loss of wages? And what about this lady here, down here, who was working for you?
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
How'd you enjoy your ride, sir?
I enjoyed my ride. I want to thank you for working for me and doing the best you can do as well. Time to go to work right now. I got to get on this boat and get this money. Guess what? I got to put these poops together. Oh, guess what? I'm looking for some new barbers. Y'all ready? Or are you still playing? Which one you want to do? I ain't trying to be arrogant. I just want to get to the money. Hey, come on.
Y'all better not ever trust a man with a face full of Vaseline on and a suit talking about, I appreciate you working for me. She ain't said shit else after that. Baby, let me tell you something. It's just written all over his face, baby. But, since you are in the mood to sue, make sure you sue for your loss of wages and her loss of wages as well. You have been inconvenienced. You got to do what you got to do. Now, I'm going to skip to one more part because I'm only here for a good time, a short time, but not a long time. And that is where Brother Nesto is asking this single lady, because see, he's married. He's asking questions he ain't got no goddamn business asking. Now, as of the May 15th, 2023, he was still married to Shirley. And to Edith and still is married to Edith since the 1985. Let's see what he asked Sonya.
I've heard of him. I love you.
Okay, I love you too. I guess I'll call you in the morning. You concentrate.
Your time ain't up. Don't be trying to hang up on people.
I don't want to, but you eating that ice cream.
Okay. I'm done eating the ice cream. You silly. I'm done eating. It was only a little. It was only like a scoop, so it was cool.
I like the way your
Hopefully.
I like the way your mouth.
Huh?
I like the way your mouth shaped.
It was good. I love the way yours is shaped. I love your lips. They look soft all the time.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You look like you're a good kisser.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you a good kisser?
That could be a great kisser because I know what to do.
Oh, okay. Do you like the?
I'm good. I'm good at everything I do.
Oh. Oh shit. There you go.
I'm good at everything I do. I'm good at everything I do. Real good.
It's all good in the hood.
It's all good in the hood.
Just want y'all to know how fucking weird y'all are.
Oh, okay.
It's real good in the hood.
Okay.
For real. Oh my God. It started to ate somebody. Yeah. But yeah, I don't, it just depends on the person, so, it's been a minute since I've kissed somebody. Let me tell you the last time
Damn.
I never kissed none of the white dudes I dated. I told Ben I don't kiss. I would never have to kiss him. So, we never kissed. I didn't tell him that because I was like, I'm not. Because I wasn't romantic. I wasn't attracted to him. So I had to say certain things so he wouldn't try me.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you're saying you got to be, what make you go all the way out? Is it a hungry feeling? No, I want to hear that part.
It's got to be a vibe. It's got to be, when I look at them, I got to be completely attracted to them. And it's just got to be like, somebody that's just funny, interesting.
Can you imagine this is your husband and you are spending your money, your time, you're waiting on him, regardless if you guys are on the opposite side of life right now. Can you imagine if somebody sends this clip to you? To Edith right now, because Shirley is gone. But just imagine if this call dropped amongst other calls, right? Can you imagine just like, it's one thing to know that a man or a woman is cheating on you. It's another to actually like listen to them role play and get into character with that man or that woman. And it's just heartbreaking, to be quite honest with you, And these two obviously have been intimate. I guess there was no kissing, like she said, he told her, get in the back and take off your clothes when they were in the motor coach. So, I get that. So I guess Nesto has, limitations. I guess he is not going to give you everything on the menu as a married man to not only one, but two wives. All right. So just in case y'all was wondering, some of the people out there cheating, they don't kiss or tell. Really, they don't kiss on the lips, not the lips that are attached to the face. But make no mistake, that doesn't mean that they are not kissing those other lips that are hidden and covered up. Somebody got to talk like this. Somebody got to give you the raw and the real. All right. But ain't that something, y'all? I said ain't. Is that not something else, how some people will be in these different situationships and entanglements, and they will not kiss on the mouth, but they will eat you from top to bottom, front and back. But Lord forbid if they kiss you in the mouth. Yeah. Oh, Earth is so damn ghetto, child, and confusing.
Relate. I never like bougie. I mean, you bougie, but you bougie street. You kind of weird.
What the
But
hell? You don't know what you be talking about. You don't know what you don't. You just be talking.
You are. How do you not?
He is weird, honey. And I'm gonna tell you who got the perfect we got the perfect video for that. Let me go find it. Hold on. Excuse me. I know the screen is shaking and carrying on. Where is it at?
Just want y'all to know how fucking weird y'all are.
That's what Dion has said. Uh-huh. Y'all know Dion, that's Nesto's son, him right here. That's what he had said. He just wanted them to know how weird they are. And I remember there is a phone call where Dion lets Nesto know that he would listen to his calls with Sonya because they were juicy. I wonder if he listened to this juicy call.
I know that.
I'm not.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm gonna pick it up, but I don't know about that one.
You bougie street. Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
Because you started off in your 20s being that street dude, right? Doing some street shit. And then you kind of elevate it, but it always stays there. That never goes away. You know what I'm saying? And then you picked up some more traits, which was your bouginess and that pinky shit. You know what I'm saying? You got around the little snooty people, and then you got some snooty in you. But you can always fall back if you need to and pull the street out. You getting?
Okay, tell me like yourself. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So, yeah. So if I need to. And I got that over the years from hanging around street dudes in my 20s, of course, and doing little street shit. You know, I picked up some stuff, of course. But yeah. So it sometimes it's dormant and sometimes it's out there. It depends on who you're around and who.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Open your mouth wide.
I'm so proud of you.
See, all this sniggling and giggling is unacceptable. First of all, y'all are 74 years old. Nesto is 82. To be on this jail call, recorded call, while he is married to not one but two women, talking about some open up your mouth and do what with it? Open up my mouth and do exactly what? Nesto, you are not no YN. And Sonya, you was good and stupid to have that old man talking to you like you some type of smut out here. Girl, you are somebody's grandmother. And you are looking at 60. We don't do these type of things when we're this age. Baby, you are not in your 20s. Baby, it reminded me of that little song. Now, don't ask me how I know this song. Y'all know I got the children, okay? But it's very much given this. Pardon the lyrics. I done told y'all, excuse the lyrics. Your hearing and viewer discretion is advised. But it's just very much given this.
Act like a dog, then I take you to a pet store. I fuck her crazy, then I move on to the next whore.
I mean, right on cue. Act like a dog and I'll take you to the pet store. I'll F you crazy and then I'll move on to the next whore. I mean, it's just, come on now. We too old for this shit. I'm sorry. And I know this call is old. This call is from 2023. But still, it's so embarrassing. I can't even imagine. Really, I can't. I sure hate it though. And the only reason why I know about the song Trifling HOS by Little Durk is because a channel that I used to always hang out on, he is from Chicago and he always played that song in the beginning of his live stream. So the title of the song is Trifling Hoes, and that's what it was given on this recorded call. Uh-huh.
I'm so proud of you.
I guess I don't write this phone down. That shit was just taking my distraction.
It was fine.
Man, I can't on that shit. I just don't like no man scent around me.
Brute. It smells like a man.
I don't know why dudes like this shit. I don't. I can't.
Yeah.
So what you doing over there?
He just having a good old time with Sonya on this damn jail call. Any damn who. That's all I got for y'all. And poor Ben. Ben said, now how the hell did I get into this? That's what's so crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. So that's all I have for you. I know it's been a while, guys. I actually started to edit this video last Friday. So what was that? The 21st. And there's just a lot going on. The holidays were here. My bonus baby is here. And there was just a lot going on. So yeah. Hi, I'm back. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. And I will definitely be talking to you soon. Happy birthday to you if I missed your birthday, and many more blessings to you, baby. Hugs and kisses to you, and a shimmy and a shake for your celebration. And I am gone. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, baby. Hit the hype button if it's available. And you all have an amazing evening.
Stolen from more than 20 victims, and those are just some of those allegations that a man is facing, including accusations he fraudulently married a popular radio host to get access to more victims.
Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln's live at the Fulton County Courthouse, and Ashley, investigators believe there may be even more victims.
Yeah, Karen and Wendy, they say this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are a list of allegations listed in this 39-count indictment. Now, that individual, Ernesto Williams, had his arraignment here at the Fulton County Courthouse earlier this week. Now, this indictment, they claim Mr. Williams knowingly defrauded dozens out of thousands of dollars.
He's been conning people from 2009 to 2022.
The Fulton County District Attorney says Ernest Williams was anything but earnest when he allegedly took advantage of multiple victims for financial benefit.
The big picture is that Ernest Williams is a con man.
Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis spoke exclusively with Channel 2 about her decision to seek charges under the Georgia Racketeer Influences and Corrupt Organization Act. Williams was arraigned in court this week after a grand jury indicted him last month.
He would pretend to be a legitimate businessman, but he was stealing from people United States currency, vehicles, and really just taking advantage of people.
The indictment claims Ernest fraudulently married popular radio personality Shirley Strawberry. Strawberry is a co-host on the renowned Steve Harvey Morning Show.
To create this impression of some level of success and use that to scam other people.
Documents claim he knowingly went into the marriage with ulterior motives.
He was married at the time that he married Shirley Strawberry.
Attorneys allege Williams used that marriage to gain access to victims. Over the course of 12 years, documents suggest Williams scammed at least 25 victims out of more than $750,000.
Ernest Williams often kind of created this impression of a close relationship or a romantic relationship with many of these victims, used those relationships to take money, vehicles, vehicle trailers, RVs.
Let me show you something clear. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go. Shower, room, hot tub. Let me show you upstairs where the players go at. This thing selling for $2 million. $2 million. I can get it for $700,000 today. All I need is 10 good players. Come on. Imagine how many deals we can cut in here together. 10 good players, just 10? Come on, players. I like luxury. If you like luxury, let's play together.
And other property from them.
And Williams is being represented by the Public Defender's Office. I did reach out to them this afternoon. They told me they did not want to comment on this case. Now, there is a co-defendant or co-conspirator listed in this indictment on allegations that she allegedly pretended to be an attorney representing Williams. I'll break down those details.